If you've ever bought new tires, you've seen them. Thin, colored lines wrapped around the tread. Red, yellow, blue, sometimes several stacked together. They look important, almost like a secret code, yet after just a few drives, they disappear. Most drivers think those stripes show quality, safety, or performance. Some believe they reveal the tire's age. But the truth is surprising. Those lines were never meant for drivers at all. They don't improve traction. They don't indicate durability. And they have nothing to do with how the tire behaves on the road. By the time a tire reaches your car, the stripes have already finished their job. To understand what that job really is, we need to step inside a tire factory and uncover the truth with Car Care Crew. Section 1. Historical background. The story of painted lines on tires begins in the early 20th century, when car ownership exploded and tire production shifted from handcrafted workshops to massive assembly lines. Factories were suddenly producing thousands of nearly identical tires every single day, and that created a serious challenge. Workers needed a fast way to tell different sizes, tread patterns, and rubber compounds apart without slowing production. This was long before computers, barcodes, or digital scanners. Everything depended on human eyes and simple tools. Early manufacturers turned to the easiest solution available: chalk and paint marks. These were cheap, quick to apply, and visible from across a noisy, crowded factory floor. A single glance was enough for a worker to know exactly where a tire belonged. As the industry grew, tire designs became more complex. Radial construction replaced bias ply, synthetic rubber joined natural compounds, and factories spread across the world. Each plant developed its own color system to keep track of models and batches. The markings gradually evolved from rough chalk strokes into the clean, consistent stripes we see today. What's remarkable is how little the basic ideas changed. Even as robots, lasers, and automated inspection entered tire manufacturing, the painted stripes survived. It required no electricity, no training, and never broke down. If a worker could see, the system worked. More than a century later, that same logic still guides modern factories. The colored line became a universal language inside warehouses and shipping centers, connecting production lines with distributors across continents. It's proof that sometimes the simplest industrial solutions outlive the most advanced technology, not because they're old, but because they're perfectly suited to the job. Section 2. Purpose and function. At its heart, the colored stripe is a working tool, not a decoration. It's added at the very end of production, right after the tire is cured, inspected, and approved for sale. Once a tire leaves the mold, it looks almost identical to thousands of others. Same black rubber, same shape, same texture. To a human eye, telling them apart is nearly impossible without reading tiny letters on the sidewall. That's where the stripe takes over. With a single line of paint, a worker can recognize a tire instantly. No stopping, no squinting at codes, just one quick look from several feet away. In warehouses filled with tens of thousands of tires, this simple trick keeps everything moving. Each saved second matters. A few moments per tire become hours per shift, and hours become real money for manufacturers and distributors. The stripe quietly removes confusion, prevents mix-ups, and keeps the entire supply chain flowing without anyone even noticing. Section 3. Color coding system. One thing confuses almost everyone. The colors have no universal meaning. A red stripe on one brand might identify size, while the same red on another brand could mark a production batch. Each manufacturer speaks its own color language. These stripes can represent many things: tire model, tread design, rubber compound, factory location, or the week it was produced. Some companies use a single line for basic identification, while others combine several colors to carry more detailed information. To an outsider, the system looks random, but inside the factory, it's as clear as a street map. The most important job of this system is matching tires into perfect sets. Tires are usually sold in fours, and every customer expects identical products on their vehicle. Without the stripes, similar-looking tires from different batches could easily get mixed together on the shipping floor. The colors also act as a quiet record keeper. If a problem appears months later, manufacturers can trace a tire back to its birthplace, the exact plant, production line, even the shift that made it. That traceability helps companies improve quality and fix issues before they spread. So the stripes are more than paint. They're a simple language that keeps millions of tires organized long before they reach the road. Section 4. Why paint stripes? At first glance, using simple paint in a modern billion-dollar industry feels outdated. Why not rely on barcodes, QR labels, or printed serial numbers? The answer is surprisingly practical. A tire factory isn't a clean office. It's loud, dusty, and constantly moving. Workers operate forklifts, stack thousands of tires, and sort them at high speed. In that environment, stickers peel off, printed codes get covered in rubber dust, and scanners can fail. Paint, on the other hand, just works. A colored stripe can be recognized from across a warehouse without stopping, bending down, or reading tiny sidewall text. No electricity is needed, no device has to be charged, and no training is required. A new employee can understand the system within minutes. The stripes also survive long journeys. Tires may sit in outdoor storage, travel in shipping containers across oceans, or pass through multiple distributors. Through heat, moisture, and rough handling, the paint remains visible. This simple system saves seconds on every tire. And in an industry that moves millions of tires a year, those seconds turn into huge savings, fewer mistakes, and faster deliveries. Sometimes the smartest solution isn't the most advanced, it's the most reliable. Section 5. Common myths debunked. This is the part where confusion spreads the most. Those colored stripes have created more theories than almost any other detail on a tire. Let's be clear. The stripes do not show quality. They do not indicate durability. They do not represent speed rating or safety level. A tire with 3 lines isn't better than a tire with 1. A yellow stripe isn't superior to a red stripe. For drivers, these colors carry no performance meaning at all. Another big myth is tire age. People often assume bright stripes mean a fresh tire. That's wrong. The real age is found in the DOT code molded into the sidewall. For example, the number 2523 means the tire was made in the 25th week of 2023. That code tells the truth. The paint does not. Balancing is another common misunderstanding. Tires do have balance markings, but those are small dots on the sidewall, not long lines across the tread. The dots help technicians align the lightest point of the tire with the wheel. The stripes play no role in that process. Some drivers even believe the lines show rotation direction or which side faces outward. That information is always molded into the rubber with arrows and text, never painted on the tread. In short, the stripes are about manufacturing identity, not driving behavior. Knowing what they don't mean protects buyers from making decisions based on pure myth. Section 6. Why they fade away. If you've seen those bright stripes disappear after a few drives, that's not an accident. It's part of the design. The paint is made to live a very short life. Once the tire touches real asphalt, friction begins to erase the lines almost immediately. Manufacturers want the tire to look clean and uniform, not like a billboard rolling down the highway. More importantly, a permanent stripe could cause problems. Extra layers on the tread might create tiny, uneven spots, leading to noise or vibration. Tires are engineered with extreme precision, and anything sitting on the surface longer than necessary becomes unwanted baggage. So the paint is given a simple mission: survive the factory, the warehouse, and the journey to the shop, then quietly disappear. When the lines fade after a few kilometers, it's actually proof that the tire is behaving exactly as engineers intended. There's another benefit too. Because the stripes wear away naturally, they don't leave behind stickers, plastic, or waste that needs to be peeled off and thrown away. The system does its job and then vanishes without a trace, just like a temporary tag. A small detail, but a clever one, engineered to exist only for the brief moment it's truly needed. Section 7. Modern relevance and conclusion. In a world of digital tracking and smart factories, painted stripes feel almost old-fashioned. Today, machines use lasers, artificial intelligence, and real-time data to manage production. From the outside, it seems obvious that such simple paint should have disappeared long ago. Yet it hasn't. The reason is reliability. Paint never crashes, never needs an update, and never asks for a password. A new worker can understand the system in minutes without scanners, screens, or training manuals. In the noisy reality of a factory, that simplicity is priceless. Most manufacturers now combine both worlds. Barcodes and computers handle detailed records, while the stripes provide instant visual confirmation. If a scanner fails or a network goes down, production keeps moving because the human eye still has a backup. The old method quietly protects the new one. This partnership shows that progress isn't always about replacing the past. Sometimes the smartest path is letting simple ideas work alongside advanced technology. Together, they create a system that is fast, resilient, and surprisingly human. So the next time you see those colored lines on a brand new tire, you'll know the truth. They're not decoration, not marketing, and not a secret performance code. They are tiny factory messengers, guiding a tire through its entire journey long before it meets your car. And when the lines finally fade on the road, their mission is complete. A small, almost invisible detail has already done a massive job, helping move millions of tires around the world with nothing more than a touch of paint. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the ones that keep the modern world rolling. Thanks for watching Car Care Crew. We're here to help everyday drivers make smarter, money-saving decisions about their cars. If you've got a topic you want us to cover, tires, maintenance, or anything car-related, drop it in the comments and we'll give you a shout-out in a future video. Hit like, subscribe, and stick with Car Care Crew for honest, no-nonsense advice that keeps your car safe and your wallet happy.